Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to Let's Play Elder Scrolls Arena. Okay, carry on exploring. I'm recording this near the end of November. December may have some disruptions to it, especially near the end, and not just because it's Christmas. Because I've got a date for surgery on my jaw because I have impacted wisdom teeth, apparently. Oh, so apparently I do have, and it's just I do have them. There's no apparently about it, you know. I have. The X-rays and all that have shown it, so I'll be going in for general surgery on my face, which obviously means that I may not be able to do some recording during December, which may impact my, I'm trying to get a backlog. I tend to schedule, you may not even notice if I do enough content, but it may have some disruption. No, that's not where I want to go. I want to go. That's why I'm sort of warning you now. Okay. Over here. That looks like it's the bottom of that. Okay, looks like we've got a massive chamber there. Carry on down here then. Because we've kind of explored pretty much all of that, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can sort of, you look at the modular, you can see the bits there, which, that's why I said that they're good places to rest, where they might put stairs if down, because they're in the centre of each one. You can see they've got one down there where we've got one. We've just found the one in here. But yeah, those are the building blocks that they use to make up the dungeons. And if you see, especially when they repeat, you can sort of, the more you explore these random dungeons, the more you get to notice them. You get to notice the patterns, which makes them easier to explore in terms of not getting lost. But then it's not much of a problem because you've got the auto map, which is great. Definitely a step up from all those games where you had to map the dungeon yourself. As great as they are, I mean, I wouldn't mind actually doing a let's play for a few of those, but I'm not exactly sure how I would go about doing the mapping, because it can take some time, and I don't really want to use a walkthrough and a map guide, because they tend to show you all the secrets, and half the fun in these games was finding these secrets, you know. Because when you take out the grind and the exploration, and from a lot of these games you find out that actually they've only got maybe an hour, 2 hours worth of content, which is no slight on them. I mean, that'd be the equivalent of saying of a small indie title these days. So, but back then, that was pretty much all that that these machines could handle under DOS. Because all the data had to be encoded somewhere, and I mean, I remember quite a few games the text would be presented in the manual rather than in the game because of storage limitations, and you'd just be given a number of what section to read to get to the story, you know. I mean, quite often I think that in the rush for new and better graphics in games and stuff, for a more realistic experience of all these new features, we kind of lost sight on a lot of the older titles, which are still great, still have great gameplay, and kind of needed great gameplay because it's pretty much all they had. But at the time, they could have been. They were considered like iconic members of the graphics back at the time. I mean, it's like a history bottle here. I've gone the wrong way because I didn't want to go back on myself. Got a compass bar up there. I forget to use it. We're heading east. Okay. It looks like it's just a big hole in the ground for absolutely no reason. Okay. Nearly done. I mean, one of the things I can't show off this is that what was innovated is that magic users have the ability to create their own spells, which we'd see in all the other. Would set the precursor for all the other games, really. But was quite innovative for the time. Well, that's the stairs down. We don't want that yet. Oh, nice handy niche. Let's see if I'm going to be lucky enough to be able to rest here. Yep, I might have to remember that one. Note that down, that that's there. That is a bird. That'll learn you. Yep, that's us done. Okay, I think I'll take advantage of this niche and then head down a level and see what we can find. Okay. Okay, might have a look at our stats. Ooh, 166, nice. Although we could really do with more. I mean, our intelligence is going to be a dump stat. I think our luck is quite high, because, and so is our strength, because we've got magic items that boost them, so they're okay. Our agility is pretty good because we're hitting most things. Yeah, so I think probably might need a bit more willpower as well. So I think that those two will be pretty much what we're focusing on, depending. And with strength being for the odd points, because you always need strength. Always. That's my loot carrying capacity. That is. Okay. So let's go down. Where are we here? Okay. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Second level of this thing. We're in a little chamber. We've got no choice but to go in the water. Okay. If we want to carry on exploring. See, I mean, these are exactly the same pits as we saw before. Well, not in the same configuration, but yeah. Want to try and go south, try and get to the edge. Okay. There we go, there's the edge. They're down here. I think this is the southern corner. Yep, so that's a good start. Again, do the usual, go around the outside, follow the wall around, and then fill in the middle. I find that works a lot of the time. Plus you get to explore, see what's in these little pockets, because sometimes they show up. But what we have got to watch out for with this is our stamina. If you run out of stamina while you're in the water, you drown. It doesn't matter how many hit points you got, you drown. It could be worse, it could be lava. Mainly because I think, well, I know lava damages you is when you're there, when you're in it. And you take that, which would make sense because it's lava, obviously. But it can be annoying when you get like, okay, there's a short tunnel, but the only to this place, but the only way to get there is through lava. It's like, okay, how's my fire resistance going? Do I have anything of fire resistance? Do I have any potions of fire resistance? Yeah, that looks like we've kind of come out the edge of this watery bit. Ooh, okay. Secret door is secret. Damn you, where did you come from? I just walked past and out of there. I just talk about spawn. You got me, you got me. You lured me in with the gold. It's like, ooh, look at all that. What have we got? Venture is full, okay. Play a favourite game. Let's drop you. You're no good. Yeah, I think we'll hide in here and a nice little secret alcove there. See if we can rest. Just finished resting as well. Can't camp, there are enemies nearby, okay. Let's go and see if we can find these enemies then. I mean, they could be standing in the next area that's totally unreachable to us, but they're nearby, we can hear them, so we can't camp. Oh, okay. Got no way to get to us, they're no way they're a threat to us, but they're nearby. Okay. Okay, well, we've just hit half hour, so I will save it here. This has been Vane doing a Let's Play the Elder Scrolls Arena. If you like what you're seeing here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon, and until next time, goodbye.